Yes, guys! Premier League, we're back. Game week 18. Last week, during game week 17, we got a grand total of 11 points between us.
Who got the most amount?
Yours truly. Me.
Much.
I got 7 points. You got a brilliant 4 points.
Excellent.
And-
That's a good way to start my morning.
And,
I'm sorry, afternoon.
and, I'm only 2 points from 100.
How far am I from 100?
19.
Fuck off.
That's no way to treat a friend.
Oh, you get over it.
Wow. Fuck you then, bitch. I see how it is. Yeah, kind of rude, like fucking. So, this is gonna be the battle of the B teams. Manchester United against Newcastle. Do you want to know why I said that?
They both lost last week.
No.
One of them draw, the other one did lose.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Manchester United have 8 players from their starting 11 that are out for this game. And Newcastle have 9 players that are out.
So they actually have the C team playing for them this week. Got it.
So this is literally the battle of the B teams.
That's only 10 prediction. 1-1 draw.
Wow, why so low?
Because one of these teams lost last week when they should not have lost. Okay. That was. United should have at least been able to put up a fight against Aston Villa last week. And Newcastle, how did you tie to 2-2 against Chelsea?
They were winning that game 2-0
to be in better form, so looks to be in better form than Man United, and Man United to have some sort of fight. So 1-1 draw.
I've gone with a 2-1 win to Newcastle. But yeah. Next game, off to the what's it, City Ground, I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah.
For my team against your team, Forest versus Man City.
Yeah, and this is gonna be a walk in the park for City, to be fair.
I wish it was not.
To be fair, in saying that, we've got 2 players that are out for AFCON. And a further 5 players that are injured.
Oh, then I hope that helps the Forest beat you guys 2-1.
But then Forest have 2 players that are out in AFCON and 3 players that are injured.
Well, they're going to win 2-1. Hopefully.
You wish. Because this is going to be an absolute mauling. 3-0.
Oh, that much of a mauling compared to what you had last week with the with you guys going against
I was only 1 goal off from that, to be fair.
So was I, though. This is the wrong team.
Arsenal against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Arsenal, they look on a much better form, but this is a prime time for them to drop a game like this.
Is it because Brighton have 5 players injured and 1 player out in AFCON?
Exactly, it's a prime game for the Arsenal to drop. This happens in the NFL sometimes as well.
Arsenal have 5 players injured as well.
Exactly. But like teams that aren't supposed to win somehow pull it off.
The amount of injuries in the Premier League at the moment is ridiculous.
I'm actually gonna go with draw here, 2-2.
Well, that would be awful because I'm pretty sure that would put City at the top of the league. Just saying.
Well, if City were to win and Brighton and Arsenal tied
Yeah.
or draw.
Yeah. What the fuck? My cat just scared me. Where the fuck did you come from? Come on.
This is a prime opportunity. I don't think Brighton is good enough to win against Arsenal, but they can put up a good fight, and this is a prime opportunity for Arsenal to. It's like that's like a letdown spot for Arsenal, so I'm saying 2-2.
Yeah. Next game, Brentford against Bournemouth.
Ooh, these teams both suck. Both suck.
Another battle of the B teams as well, by the way, on this one.
Oh God, how many people are injured over here?
Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 from both sides.
These teams are both in horrible form, especially Bournemouth. They have drawn the last 3 games. So statistically, this game could actually draw. I'm gonna predict a draw here. With a 1-1.
I've gone 0-0. I think it'll be a boring game. Do not recommend watching.
I did not put you that recommend watching. I definitely did not recommend watching this next game either.
Why? This next one's fun. Burnley against Everton. Oh my god. You want a snooze fest? Come to this game.
And turf more. Burnley are losers of the last 4 or 5, and Everton are losers of the 3 of last 5.
Everton are still going to win this game. Burnley are just shit. They're going down. They're getting
Yes.
relegated. Fuck you, Burnley. You're an awful place to drive through.
Yeah, Burnley is probably gonna get relegated. Hopefully, Forest stays in though. I also have Everton winning. I'm going to go for this 3-0.
Ooh, that's a. Didn't expect that one.
Everton's gonna thrash them.
Well, we're going to the next Liverpool club now, in Liverpool at the Anfield Stadium. And fucking hell, there's a lot here. Oh my god.
What?
Injuries and suspensions. There's a long list.
These two teams played. These two teams played and played. I believe this was last season. May 2025 on the 19th. Liverpool won 2-0, but the Wolves gave out a red card. So I'm expecting maybe 1 to 2 red cards given here, especially since last week Tottenham against Liverpool gave out 2 red cards.
Okay.
Doesn't mean Liverpool is going to absolutely thrash them. And this is very easy game for Liverpool. So you got Liverpool, if you got to lose this game against a team that has won a game in the Premier League all season. It's on a 5-game losing streak.
Well, Jeffrey, can I just Jeffrey, do you want to hear the amount of players injured before?
Sure, but Liverpool wins freaking 183 to nothing. Or nil, sorry.
Okay.
Now tell me if people are injured.
Okay, right. From Liverpool side, you've got Gabriel Leon, Cody Gakpo, Joe Gomez, Connor Bradley doubtful, Watu Endo, Dominic Bosley is suspended, Alexander Isak, and Mohamed Salah is out at AFCON.
This could be a prime spot for Liverpool to be to let down. To be a prime spot for a letdown spot for Liverpool.
However, There's a flip
with
side.
2-15 Wolves.
There's a flip side. Because Wolves have Marshall Munesti, I think that is. Gene Vince, not I'm going to try and pronounce that name. Danny Bentley, Hugo Bueno, Toti Gomez, Emil, what the fuck that is, I don't know. And Rodrigo Gomez, all out.
There's a lot of injuries this week, according to you.
There's a lot. There is an awful lot. So I'm going to say 2-0 Liverpool, but just, yeah.
This game looks to be pretty shit.
Which
This next
game?
one, oh
Which
God.
game do you refer to?
You got the Battle of the Hams. You got West Ham against Fulham. Battle of the Hams in London Stadium.
Yeah. Which, by the way, there's been a lot of controversy recently about this stadium, and people don't like it.
It's in London, I'm pretty sure. It's not a surprise.
Yeah, but it's not a football stadium. It's an Olympic stadium, not a football stadium. It's built for the 2012 Olympic Games, I'm pretty sure.
So we in the NFL, we use a lot of you guys as football stadiums for NFL football games.
Yeah, but right, Jeffrey, the issue with having an Olympic stadium as your home stadium, the stands are so far away from the pitch, you just got a massive fucking running track between the pitch and the stands. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna say these two teams suck. Fulham, I guess, are in a better form, so 1-0. Shit game. Fulham wins 1-0.
You know what? I don't hate that shout, to be fair. I don't hate it, but it's going to be a 0-0.
I was thinking 0-0, but like Fulham, they look like they're in a better form, and West Ham looks like they're gonna get relegated, so Fulham wins 1-0.
Well, how about we head to Stamford Bridge then for a team who was in the title race, but now probably isn't. Chelsea against Aston Villa.
Okay.
Now, Chelsea are actually ahead of Aston Villa in the table.
Well, according to this table, they're actually behind of Chelsea. Or actually ahead of Chelsea. Aston Villa 3 at 11-3-3. Chelsea is 8-5-4 right below them.
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh. I think Chelsea was ahead of them.
No, I said Chelsea are actually behind Aston Villa in the table.
I got Aston Villa winning this game 2-1.
See, I don't think
should.
Aston Villa, right, now Aston Villa are in the top 3. We know that. However, they're only 3 points off the top of the table. So they're 1 point behind City and 3 points behind Arsenal. That is actually quite impressive. That is an impressive run of form, and I don't think many people have actually realised that.
Also, Aston Villa has a win, as the has the biggest win streak in the Premier League right now. Here's at the last 5, like every single one of the last 5 games.
Yeah, but so have City.
Chelsea have only won 1 of the last 5 games. And Aston Villa beat Arsenal, so I got Aston Villa winning this one 2-1. As I try to surprise everyone and being top of the league.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a tight, cagey game, 1-1. And I want a red card in this game as well. I feel like it's gonna happen. Sunderland against Leeds United at the Stadium of Light.
The Stadium of Light. Leeds absolutely dominated Crystal Palace last week. It wasn't even close. 4-1.
Leeds have had some good results, yet somehow they're 16th. I don't understand.
They've had some great results. Like they tied with Liverpool 3-3. They went back home to their own stadium and absolutely thrashed Crystal Palace, which is number 8 on the table right now. So honestly, I'm just gonna say this. Sunderland, this is a prime letdown spot for you, so I'm actually gonna have y'all tying 2-2.
I think Sunderland.
With how Leeds
will
form is
win
right
this
now.
game, but it's going to be tight, 1-0.
Yeah, I'm saying 2-2. This is a prime letdown spot for Sunderland, but I doubt Leeds can actually win against Sunderland. Sunderland is number 6. Like
Crystal Palace against Tottenham Hotspur. Right, should we have another
Hotspur
news fest?
gave out. They gave out a red card last week in their loss to Liverpool 2-0, I'm pretty sure.
2 red cards. That is impressive for Tottenham.
And they're going against Crystal Palace, who got thrashed by Leeds, like we just said last week, 4-1.
Oh my! Right. Real quick. Dejan Kulusevski for Tottenham is out. James Maddison out. Dominic Solanke out. Christian Romero.
James Maddison, the old president.
Christian Romero is suspended. Pepe Matassar is out. Yais Basuma out. Don't even know who the fuck that is out. Kota Taki is out. Desti Udugi out. Xavi Simmons is suspended. That's all for Tottenham. That's only Tottenham.
God. Well, Crystal Palace.
Like with the amount of players, with the amount of players you have on there, you could field an entire team.
I'm gonna have a 0-0 draw. Both these teams are coming out of horrible games. And Tottenham gave out 2 red cards. They had tons of players hurt. Crystal Palace just lost 4-1 to Leeds. This is gonna be a 0-0. Like, this might be the most shit game of the entire week. Probably the most shit game of the entire Premier League so far this season.
Yeah, this is gonna be a 1-0 win to Palace.
Mine's even worse, 0-0.
Yeah. Okay, so those are the predictions, and I'm gonna go catch up on sleep because I got 4 hours last night.
Did you actually?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So a bit tired.